bro, when you're 19, 20, 21 years old, you might not be celebrated at that stage in life for being smart, and for having ideas and being focused and passing on, going to the club. You won't get celebrated then. But bro, give it 5 more years. Yes. Give it 10 more years. Yes. And you will become such a commodity in society, bro. Yes. The world will be in your hand. Respect. Exactly. So all our younger guys out there, life's a marathon, not a sprint, okay? Don't feel bad about yourselves because you're 23 years old, you don't got no money, and you can't compete. Take your time.
Yeah, I like that. Shout out to D1 for this video where he talks about basically delayed gratification, uh, where you don't really focus on what you are right now. Know that you're planting seeds for you to develop a harvest later in life, especially when you're in your late teens, early 20s. A lot of brothers, a lot of sisters who may be listening, they may feel like they're not really at the point of their life where they need to be. Well, you're only 18, you're 19, you're 20 years old. You're not supposed to be at your point right now. You're you're building up a character and characteristics for yourself so that you can reap the benefits of it later down the road. So you have to really, put in the time of that work, that those personality traits that you're developing, the interpersonal relationship skills that you're developing, or just any other skills that you're developing is going to manifest eventually. And you don't need to worry about, the where you're at right now. I think a lot of people get caught into it because of the social media era that we're in. Everybody's always comparing themselves to other people, and that's why I say comparison really is the thief of joy. That's why the scriptures warn us not to covet. We're not supposed to covet what someone else has, or to be envious of what someone else has, because the spirit of jealousy prevents you from seeing yourself doing great things or appreciate yourself for the great things that you have already done, because you're comparing yourself to someone else. You may have been a situation where you have a skill, you're developing very important things that are great and wonderful for other people, but you're comparing yourself to other people. You may be a great musical artist, a singer or a musician, and you may have great skills, but you're comparing yourself to Cardi B or to Meg The Stallion or to 50 Cent and Drake. He's like, well, I'm not them, I'm not on their level. Well, who cares? You're doing something that's good, and you're developing a skill. You're cultivating a skill that a lot of people don't have, and you have a different type of skill. Your music or your type of talent and affects someone's soul. It's not even about the acclaim or the fame that you have or don't have. You're making an impact on someone's life. So I think you have to see it from that perspective. In the same way, people in school, or they're in a trade school, or they're in some type of apprenticeship where they're trying to be become something later down the road. You have to understand you're putting in the building blocks for that right now. So your life is unique. You have to appreciate your own uniqueness. For the Most High to can use you and fulfill you for His purpose. So as you're in these early stages in your life, don't worry about what other people doing. Just continue to focus on what the Most High is doing for you right now, so you can do it in a greater way down the road. For young brothers, y'all should be focused on learning a talent or skill so you can make money, and then try to gain more wisdom from the Most High, and just understand wisdom and knowledge about life. So learn that all now. Make your trials and errors now in your early 20s, so when you're getting early in life, or later down in life, you know what to expect, how to maneuver in life. And when I say make your trials and errors, I'm not saying just you date a bunch of women, sleep with a bunch of women. I'm saying just understand who you are. What are the things that you like to do? What are things you don't like to do? Know who you are as a person, so when you are ready to engage into a relationship, you won't feel the need to compromise yourself. You won't harbor resentment for someone that's trying to change you. You'll be like, this is not for me, and you have confidence in that, so you don't have to waste your time or waste someone else's time, right? All right, so shout out to D1. Check out his music, man. He's a dope artist. All right, peace.